Cheaters. That's probably the best TV show they ever made, period. Like, I've never seen any other show where anybody gets stabbed and they just roll with it, put it in the show, fucking print it.
That dude is almost as tough as Will.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of, for our audio listeners, you can't see this, but Will is broadcasting from a hospital bed. Straight ripped on morphine.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to make all those dubious character decisions tonight, and that's great.
Yeah.
Yes, Will is coming to us live from a prestigious, internationally known hospital where he recently had some face work done.
Spinal surgery. The dude had metal put into his spine 8 hours ago.
Yeah, and he's already gaming. That's what the metal does for you.
Yeah. Now he's
true metal.
True metal, yes. He is an actual percentage of metal.
Yeah, they replaced one of his discs with a D20 made of aluminum. All right.
But yeah,
He's a
serious
cyborg.
props though. Serious props for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Tough as fuck, dude.
All right, so for Will's sake, I will do a brief recap of where we were. When he was last here, you were about to fight. No, were you fighting the drow with them, or did you not get to the fight at all?
The last thing I got to experience was seeing the Drider jump on the bridge that I had just been testing.
Right.
All right, so
Yeah, I've been gone a while.
okay. The Drider, they fought them successfully and was able to get in the door of the tower. This tower, of course, as I described before, is positioned in the middle of a bridge spanning the chasm where all that supernatural mist billows out of. It's sort of a hive or egg-shaped. And when the party breached it, they found that the section aligned with the bridge was basically like a covered area for wagons and people stopping by or checking in at the tower. Probably Herjek's men in distant times.
Like a stable dooryard.
Yeah. The party investigated, went a little lower, and found the Drider's hideout, looted that. I think he's talking to a nurse.
Maybe they can hear our nerdy game.
Probably. Hi. Hello, everyone.
This dude worships Satan.
It's true.
Yes, I am talking to a nurse.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan. And that's no reason not to give him comprehensive medical coverage.
Will's going, please forgive them.
I can mute my mic, but I don't know how to.
I did tell her to ignore everything y'all just said.
Oh, no, that's too
I
bad.
definitely would say that too.
Let me know when you're done.
Is it one of the cute ones?
Turn the camera.
Rude.
I know.
When you're in the hospital, they're all cute. I don't care how, but it's like, please be nice to me.
Do I need to mute all of you?
Yeah, probably. Anybody that brings me chocolate milk when I ask is cute.
Anyone that's in control of my body? Yes.
Right now, Will is totally regretting this decision.
No, I'm not regretting it. I mean, it's y'all talking.
He's like, please don't blame me for what they say.
These people aren't really my friends. They're just acquaintances.
I joined the wrong call by accident. I don't know who these people are.
This is a business meeting. People that work in a porn store.
I can't be blamed. I'm on a morphine drip.
Yeah.
What's our excuse?
I'm 6 beers deep.
Oh, okay. Thank you for confessing your alcoholism to us. That's nice.
That's okay.
There you go.
I got
Okay.
a temporary moment.
All right. Where was I? Oh, yes. I was giving her.
Eggs and
Thank you.
tenders.
Okay.
We looted the Drider horde.
Yeah, they went inside. They found it to be the level even when the tower happened to be a sort of a stable area. You found places where horses and grooming can be done. Also, a wide set of stairs going up. They also found a hidden patch that led down below to where the Driders were making their nest, which they looted. Then they decided to take a break before they went up, and then they went up the next level, fought a bunch of monsters on level 1, which we don't need to recap all those individually. Just know that the last thing that happened was that they encountered a ghost who sent 2 of the characters running. One of those characters being Jeb, who ran into a room with a mysterious darkness within, where he encountered some sort of eldritch being that convinced him to do him a favor.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I also have a giant zombie hand as a pet now.
Oh yes, I guess.
Okay.
I did gloss over that a little.
Yeah.
a giant-sized thing.
Yeah.
From.
It's a giant zombie thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I cast Command Undead on it, so it's mine for at least a few days. And then I have to cast the spell again, or we'll have to fight it. We'll just see what happens when we get
3
to that
days.
point. Yeah.
All right, so we'll pick up from there.
I never came out of that room, did I?
I would also like to point out that one of the highlights for me, and maybe Will's character would have seen this if Will's character was just like outside on the bridge this whole time, is when we had to fight the skull thing. And Jeff covered it with a flour sack and ran outside with it and was like bashing it against the wall to destroy it, and then realized that was going to take forever, so then he just dropped it off the bridge. That to me was a big highlight. I really enjoyed that moment.
Well, it had gems for us, so I was like, if I can destroy it, we can get the gems. But it's like, damn it, it's a construct, so it's got all the construct resistances, so
and it's
I can't just bash it in head. It's
bombarding you with its scream,
sonic
which
attack.
Was doing something to you. I can't remember.
It was a screaming sack that he was slamming against the wall. That's the extra visual.
He just straight up Jason Voorhees this thing against the wall.
It was making me make will saves, which is my best save.
That's right. So,
and of course, when I was doing this on the outside of the bridge, across the bridgeway, there was a bunch of our drow companions that brought us there are all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Well, you do have a sack full of something screaming that you're slamming into the side of the wall.
And I dumped it over the edge, and it was like, wah! Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! And then crack. It's like, and I was like, hey, y'all might want to go down there and get the treasure from it.
They did not go down there.
And they just looked at me.
All right.
So when I came out of that room, did I have a jar or a vessel or something?
Yes, you did. Jeb, you emerged from the room. And you're holding a jar about, let's see, you're a goblin, so it's pretty big compared to you. It's about maybe about 14 inches tall, but it's thin, like I said, an old olive oil jar.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And sealed. It's got a lot of carvings on it, but the carvings seem to shift and move unnaturally, giving you kind of eye strain to look at for too long.
Can you see through the vessel? Is it transparent at all, or is it opaque?
No, it's completely stoneware. You see wisps of sort of black mist around your feet, around your hands, and a little bit obscuring your vision at first, but it quickly dissolves away. You hear, in the distance, you hear Valric still panicking from the side of the ghost, trying to shake open the door to the next level. But he quickly calms down as well. Sorry. Throat shit. You recover your senses, Valric, and find yourself basically just standing on the door to the next level.
Was I able to open that door?
You were not. It was locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm getting in the headspace. That's why I was muted, so I could talk, get into Jeb's voice, figure out what he's thinking, how he's doing. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Those of you who were not frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was also not paying attention because the dishwasher at work is leaking. So I had to be like, there's a giant phone number on the front of the dishwasher that you call that says if this machine, it basically says, if this machine is leaking, call this number that's in big red letters. They sent me a text. They even bothered to send me a video. You know what's in the video?
The dishwasher
That sticker that has the number on it.
Well, is it leaking from the bottom? Is it leaking from the sump?
From the underneath.
Dishwasher repairman here to save the day.
I was like, they knew that Frakes was on this call with you, and they were like, maybe he has some tips.
He's got He's on the helpline.
It depends. Is it a chain and ball drain or is it a solenoid? It's a chain and ball drain.
Chain and ball, yeah.
Oh God!
It could be that the drain ball has been warped and disfigured from the heat of the dishwashing fluid. It could be that the actual basin that holds the water is cracked.
Could be a lot of things. That dish machine is one of the oldest models they have out there.
It's also possible that the vacuum breaker is bad and it's not draining. It keeps running water in, dripping into the machine, and it's not able to drain all of it. So it's just overflowing.
I'm learning some incredibly boring stuff tonight.
It's definitely not overflowing. It's draining from one of the pipes underneath.
I'm actually watching Will better because it's like it looked like he was giving a bong for a second there.
Yeah, I don't think that was a bong. I think
I know. I did. I know that was the breath. The breath thing to see how much
that was like
volume you have.
A reverse bong,
dude.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Definitely a reverse bong.
Please let them nurses know this is game time. His health comes second.
Yeah.
Breathing exercise machine, you dips.
Thought you're in the hospital. You up in Colorado smoking tubies.
Yeah, this is all a lie. I'm up in Portland where everything's legal.
Yeah, it's all sticky purple kush laced with meth.
That's why I can't get up. I'm stuck to the bed.
Anyway, sorry, I totally forgot what I was doing.
Valric was panicking, still trying to get out of the door.
Oh no, he's done.
He just calmed down.
He just calmed down. Valric, you've calmed down. You're facing the door. You're unable to get it open, and thankfully, it didn't have any triggered traps.
Yeah, it was very lucky.
Okay.
Very lucky. You didn't have any triggered traps while you were panicked. I, however,
ran into the best trap of all.
You met it like an eldritch horror and gave it a favor.
Yeah. It's my friend now.
I went to a locked door.
Yeah.
A bit of a different story there.
Chicka, chicka, chicka. I can't get through. Chicka, chicka, chicka.
I wouldn't say that thing is your friend.
All right.
But I'll return to the rest of the group.
All right.
I'm assuming I don't hear any sounds of people dying from a giant angry ghost. So,
no, you just see the rest of the party kind of looking at each other.
Well, I'm actually probably looking at Jeb coming through the darkness, carrying a Voss.
Hey, fellas, lady. I got this thing.
Where did you get that thing?
From the dark room.
He points over his shoulder, and you see the door open, but the door jamb seems to be filled with stone.
Oh, like
everybody saw me.
It's not an empty darkness anymore. It's a stone wall behind the door.
Yes.
Awesome.
But everybody saw me run into that empty darkness. Correct. Yeah. So, got it out of there.
Take a few steps back.
I'll cast detect magic on.
Yeah, that was the first thing crossing my mind.
You detect several incredibly powerful auras coming off this vessel he is carrying.
Question: Is this big ghost attacking, or did they do something silly?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a silliness that went on.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it scared half of us off, and then Jeff, you
It
No,
tried to make it tried to
he
make
tried
an
to attack
attack,
me.
yeah, and then I rolled a natural 1, so I just used a magical crit fail. And what happened was the crit fail was the attackee gets to make a magical suggestion to the attacker.
that's right.
And I suggested for him to go back in his room, calm the fuck down, and retire for a couple minutes.
Yeah, we might have a ghost friend, and
No, I wouldn't push it that far.
Allegor, you have returned from dealing with the drow for a couple of days on your own business, and we'll just leave it at that. To find that the party has gone through a rough patch in the last few minutes as you show up.
you find that community meme where the entire apartment is on fire.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Carrying a pizza box and looking at everybody. All right. So what are you guys doing?
Oh, you do notice one thing difference is I'm in nice mithril shiny plate mail.
Black plate.
Okay, black plate mail, which I did not have before this.
Okay, my cousin got an upgrade.
Yeah, slightly.
And I've got a Ming vase that's almost as tall as I am.
And you've done something again, haven't you?
I made a friend. That's what I did. So, and y'all want to look at this thing? You said you were detecting magic, right?
Yes, any kind of spellcraft.
Sure. Go ahead.
Ooh, 25.
25 is what I was looking for. This thing has several very powerful enchantments of the Abjuration School on it. It has also got its own innate enchantments emanating from inside from the Conjuration School. These are mostly ritually oriented bindings based on the most powerful versions of the binding spells. You're guessing that you could probably, if you studied it long enough, probably break the seal on it if you wanted to by studying the runes. Like there is, you know that the shifting runes on it are a clue as to how to get it open.
Similar to like I said about the little demon thing that we met that time with the old man. That was like, hey, if you help me off, I'll help y'all out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same note here too. I don't trust evil binding.
I thought that was the end of your statement. I don't trust.
I do not trust.
Okay, pretty much that is the end of the statement. But
So what did the thing ask you to do? I can't remember. Like it asked you to
He's done it.
we don't know. We don't know
just to
any
bring
of
it
that.
out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, it was either I bring this vase outside of the dark room full of eyeballs, or I die. So
I'm
I
gonna
brought
have,
the vase out.
Well, no.
Show the
Jeb really
bravery.
have Jeb really describe this creature that he spoke to and see if we might be able to narrow it down, like what it is we're actually dealing with.
Oh,
All
sure. Go
All
ahead.
Darkness. It was dark. It was like a physical, oppressive darkness.
Cthulhu monster.
No. It didn't have tentacles and shit. It was just darkness and eyeballs, like
Oh, it's-
everywhere.
Planes?
Yes, indeed.
One big eyeball staring at me as I was talking to it.
Is a beholder.
I got a 15.
Hold on, I'm trying to do knowledge planes as well. It's a D20 number. Okay.
Yeah, I suck.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't have knowledge points.
Well,
Okay.
I got a 23.
There it is.
23.
I got a 12.
All right.
You assist.
23. you get a tickle. Like this seems to be something familiar to you, but you're having trouble really remembering. It sounds like something incredibly ancient that you heard about, but only partially. The stuff that, as far as you go, Valric, the stuff he's describing is kind of generically universal symbology to evil creatures. Like a lot of creatures adapt these kinds of symbols as their manifestations.
Mhm.
So there's a big menu of possibilities. But you, lady outside, you know there's one specifically. You're just having it's on the tip of your tongue. You're so close.
So
I'd like to study the glyphs
Sure.
on the valves.
Well, sure. When you approach it, like it's as I described before, Jeb, are you holding it out to him or letting him take it, or are you gonna?
Oh yeah. I'm absolutely.
I'm
okay.
not touching the thing.
Okay.
Anybody taking it from me, I'm okay with them opening it. I
No,
want
heck no,
what's
no.
inside to be outside because it's my
No.
friend now. I made a friend. I want to help my friend out.
All right. So, you begin studying these runes, and they, like I said, it appears to be some sort of cipher. Do you speak abyssal?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then yeah. Occasionally it seems to cycle through abyssal runes, but like only the most ancient and kind of symbolic ones. Nothing that really constitutes the language of demons so much as, say, the sort of idealistic thought forms of the pre-demons.
Right.
Demons.
There have been numerous, lady outside, you know, there have been numerous demonic, or not numerous, but several demonic tribes that have ruled the abyss throughout the course of known history.
No.
Modern demons are mostly rebuilt souls of evil mortals.
Now, when you say pre-demons, do you mean proteans?
No,
This is out of character.
I was about to explain the thing. You're just asked. So,
Oh, okay.
For 23 linguistics, help me decipher it.
yes, that's fine. You were able to decipher it pretty easily, and you know that it's only a simple. You could probably put together the verbal trigger to open this seal on it fairly easily.
No.
Okay, I drink an extract to forget that shit.
Okay. But lady outside, this thing doesn't appear to you to be something that is associated with the modern version. And I say modern in that literally like so prehistory that there is no history associated with it.
Antediluvian.
Yeah, I guess so. Like I said, all the current demons and demon spawn are rebuilt, re-corrupted, recycled souls of mortals. But before that, when the abyss was young and new, it spawned its own kind of demonic filth called Orbriths.
So this is an OG demon, a true demon.
Yes, this is a patch, if you will, of the abyss.
Right. Okay, we're gonna find a dark hole, put this in it, and bury it.
If we were good characters, but we're evil characters, so
Yeah. So I'm thinking
We
can
unleash this onto a good city
hang
or
around.
a temple.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is an evil campaign. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm saying we take this to the Emerald capital.
Oh yeah, where we could go down like into the sewers and let it come up from there.
Yeah.
I don't want it being. I'd like to know more about this thing before we unleash it. Is this the type of thing that would like destroy the world?
Difficult to say at this point.
Can I do?
Well, another thing we need to consider is that if we use it to destroy them, can we destroy it? Because I don't think our master is going to want a demon running around his reclaimed kingdom.
Well, I mean, it depends. Can we make a deal with it? Can we bind it in some way to our service? I mean, I don't know how those things work.
The abyss, chaotic evil, kind of hard to bind chaotic.
I mean, yeah.
If anything, we've got a very powerful artifact right now that we could use to trade for other things with our lord. Possibly, he might take it as a gift to give us boons. Yeah.
The wizard might really be interested in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know who else might be interested in it? That ghost. It was all about the research. We open it up in the ghost room and let them have a conversation.
Nope.
Oh, come on. You guys shoot down all of my best ideas. I'm giving you gold here and you're just shitting on it like it's nothing.
It's fool's gold and you know it.
All right, Jeb, in particular, you hear a whisper in your head. I don't make deals. I just give gifts, friend.
Oh yeah. Well, that's cool.
Shit, he's talking to himself.
You hear, close your eyes, friend.
All right. Close my eyes.
You close
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the vase. You'll see me actually talking to the vase.
Yeah, I figured you were talking out loud.
You see
Yeah,
Jeb. You see Jeb close his eyes, and Jeb, you see the usual, the darkness you usually see whenever your eyes are closed is almost complete, but suddenly you're seeing something you've never really seen before. It's membranous and green, and it looks like it's etched with map lines, and it takes you a second to realize you're looking at the back of your eyelid with utter clarity.
I back away 30 feet.
That's pretty fantastic right there. Okay.
When Jeb opens his eyes again, you see his eyes have changed from goblin yellow to a sort of a bright green color.
Hey, so just so y'all know,
suddenly all the shadows in the room have evaporated, just gone. This room looks as bright as sunny day, as like it's out in a bright sunny day. This drab, drafty, dark tower is now looks like it's got bay windows lighting it up.
and I see where the shadows would be, like a faint outline of where shadows would be,
Yeah.
so that I would know where to hide in.
Yes, you can. You can tell where shadows were. Like they're still there. You can see them, but you can see completely through them.
Oh, that's handy.
I suggest we kill the goblin. He just laughed maniacally, and
No, I'm good. I'm good. I can just see everything. Everything.
That means I can use that spell without hindering you anymore.
Exactly. Oh, I can see through all the darkness, like all of it. No, my friend here, he wasn't saying he was willing to make a deal. He's just giving out gifts. You guys want a gift?
Gifts come with a price.
No, nobody. These guys. No, none of them want it. That's fine. You and me, buddy. You and me. And I'll put them in my backpack.
Okay, you slide the huge vase in your backpack, and it juts out the back. Suddenly you look like you're a scuba diver, kind of. But from here, unless you guys are screwing with the vase more, we can continue on exploring the tower.
I'm pretty sure Lord Blackroom would like to meet you.
Yes,
we have the choice to go back into the ghost room or continue onward. Second floor, third floor, whatever.
That's all that was left was the ghost room, right?
Yes.
Ghost room and the black dark room, which is now gone.
Didn't we convince the ghost that he owes us rent, though?
No.
I tried.
Close.
Oh, that's right. 3 centuries of rent.
Mm-hmm.
Where would he even keep it?
You know, 3 centuries of back pay.
Yeah, he wasn't even aware he was dead.
I suggest continuing on to the next floor.
Yeah, and we'll just keep an ear out in case that ghost decides to sneak up behind us.
We know what he's doing. He's reading. He's busy.
Yeah, he's probably unconcerned with us.
We could hit that up on the way out.
Well, fortunately, he shut his door back, so hey.
Yeah. We go back to the door. Hey, where's our rent?
Where's that red at?
Yes, you have a haunted room that you're gonna completely
Completely ignore.
or completely pester until it attacks you again.
Yeah.
Oh God. Anyway,
All right, we'll give you another month leeway, but then after that, we're coming back for that rent.
okay. So let's click over to Owlbear. If everybody can toss a token out there. I know I didn't put a lot of space, but Jeb, I'm just going to say that it doesn't take a lot of effort for you to pick the lock that's at this door because it kind of got rattled mostly apart by someone just shaking the shit out of it in terror.
All right.
So there's
Pretty
me.
sure it's not
I've never had
trapped.
control of my.
Yeah, I got you. There's Will's horned devil,
Oh, okay.
and then this will be my giant crawling hand.
Okay. You guys are an entourage all of a sudden. All right. So here's a quick question. I'm going to try the toggle function. Did this clear the hallway?
It did.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
It did.
All right, good. Then I don't have to erase everything. I can just keep it on toggle. Good. You open the doors and head up the stairs to the next level. Jeb, first through the door, you can see around the corner pretty easily. This hallway is much like the previous ones, dusty and mostly empty. You find another skeleton in the floor. This one looks like it was a cat.
That's a good pet for you there.
It does have a collar around it. Like there's still like a mat of fur on the ground where it has all just fallen off. But looks like whatever insects or pestilence that is in here pretty much gnawed most of the flesh away. So it's a largely clean skeleton with a lot of fur, and there's a little red collar on it with a bell.
Detect magic.
Yes, you detect magic on the collar.
I am perceiving ahead for traps while he's detecting
collar?
magic.
On the collar.
Remove the collar.
All right. You're okay.
Anything to the knowledge? What is it?
It would take
Spellcraft.
to identify it.
Okay, I got you. Do I have to be using detect magic in order to use spellcraft?
No, it just helps.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I think he.
Excuse me. You have to be using detect magic to for certain uses of spellcraft. Say like identifying a spell as it's being. No. Actually, you don't need to detect magic for that. Look, magical effects like in
23.
Yeah, but like identifying magic items and things like that, you don't really need it. It's all up to you.
So 31.
On the collar?
Yep.
All right.
He's a learned man.
Everybody more
Book
learning.
smarts.
I rolled an 18 and I got a 13.
I assist.
Okay.
So 33.
I think for now I'll be assisting everybody else.
Right.
Well, you are a scald.
While Jeb moves ahead investigating, you give it a quick once-over, Allegor.
Right.
And you can see that it is obviously designed for a familiar. This is a magic item that specifically affects companion creatures.
Ooh. Who else has a familiar?
I do. The three of us.
Oh, okay.
Does it give them any bonuses?
It gives them a +1 bonus to armor class, and it lets them speak any language their master speaks.
See, we have two people with familiars.
And one of them already talks.
3. Yeah.
There's
Jeff's
three.
out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 3 of them.
But Jeff's crow already speaks common. Raven.
True.
Sorry.
But it
I
speaks
probably
common.
speak the most languages, but I'm not going to be sending I'm not going to be sitting there anywhere that I'm not, you know?
Okay.
So
Right.
You're not going to have your scorpion do scouting missions.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to have it, but I feel like Jeff uses his more for scouting and stuff. So it
Yeah, and he could probably benefit from the armor class boost.
Yeah.
Reconnaissance and messaging. You know, it's basically It's basically there to make the familiar more useful to the master by allowing it to send messages with,
And also,
and makes it a
since
little more defensive.
since the Raven only speaks Common currently, it now speaks any language that Zaria speaks. Correct?
Yes.
You speak a lot of languages there, Jeff?
I'll be adding more, but I got Aklo, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elven, and Sylvan.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's 5.
I've got 10 languages.
Jesus.
Got 8.
I was trying to cover my other skill sets.
Yeah. I want to be able to lie to whoever we run across. That's why I've learned a lot of languages.
What is your familiar?
A snake.
Oh, that's right.
Snake.
Oh, that's right. You have the snake. Mahogany has the scorpion. Okay.
Snakes and scorpions and birds.
Yeah, I keep the snake hidden because even though my hit points are only 32, its is only 16. And it's just,
I don't know what mine is.
Half your hit points rounded up.
Okay. There you go.
And losing them sucks for either one of us, but it really sucks for a witch, I think.
Yeah, because you lose access to your spells for a few days till you can summon another one. Or a day. I don't know how long it
I
takes.
think it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah.
It's a lot faster for witches than it is for other people.
At 9.
But
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat too, because I get my spells from my familiar also.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but through the course of this thing, you're the only person who's like sent your familiar out to do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your familiar actually provides combat assistance.
Uh-huh.
So it's close to combat.
Is this a regular magic item or is this something you made up?
It's just something. It's a custom item. Sorry,
Okay.
you won't find it on what you call it.
Alrighty then.
Hero Lab.
Hero Lab. That's the one you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
No problem.
So I'm checking for traps, moving
All right.
ahead.
Go give me your search check then. Perception.
Was that a straight armor class bonus? What kind of bonus?
It's deflection.
Okay.
We'll
Thank
use
you.
my acid green D20 because it matches my eyes now. That's not great. That's a 19.
All right. You don't see anything trap-wise in the hallway. Around the corner, you see another dead body. This is also pretty skeletonized. A person in robes. It looks like they basically just collapsed face down with no apparent cause of death.
Is that in the square that's cut off, the corners cut off, or is it in the full square?
In the middle. If you need a token, there you go. There you go.
Oh, all the way around. All right.
Yeah.
I'll go check him out.
Okie dokie.
As I wave my crew forward because I no traps. That's a 20 to check him over for whatnots.
All right. You find out that, you can tell that whatever got him fast. He is less skeletonized than the cat was, but a lot of him has been eaten away by mice and other pests. But you don't see any visible wounds. This person's clothes are still in pretty good shape for having sat around for 80 years in a dry, dark area. He's wearing robes. It was a youngish person from what you could tell. No real facial hair or anything like that. And the hair are still there is brownish.
Not a lot of broken bones.
No, nothing like that at all. He just seems to have just keeled over.
If you look at his hips here, you can tell there's no signs of osteoporosis. He was kind of young.
The only thing you see out that glitters in your eye, like as far as treasure items go, is on one leathery ear that's still stuck on his head. There is an earring that looks like it's a hoop with a bell on it that matches the bell on the collar.
Oh. Jeb has no idea what that is. He's going to snatch it off the head.
Okay. You snatch it off the head. The ear comes off before the earring does. So you basically got a leathery ear and an earring attached.
I will toss that back to Zarius, who took the collar.
Okay.
Detect magic. Detect magic and spellcraft.
All right. Yes, magical.
And ask for spellcraft help from somebody better than me.
Okay.
I will assist.
Allegor, want to give it another go? Or lady outside?
I will assist you, cousin.
It's much better if I assist somebody else. I roll crappy. So I got a +2 to somebody else that can.
So I hit the roll button and the number didn't change, so I guess it's an 18 again. Combined with my 13, that would make it 32.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
31, excuse me.
You
plus
can tell
whatever his assistance is.
You can tell the auras of these two magic items are linked. You thought that the bell on it was kind of ornamental on the collar, but you can see that it is linked to the earring, and it allows you, or allows the wearer to communicate with the familiar over distances in more real terms instead of just empathy. It allows you to actually mentally communicate.
Cool.
Oh, my cousin, this allows you to talk to Jax, right?
Yeah.
This will allow you to talk to Jax in real time.
That'd be great for scouting.
Yep. The range on it is 1 mile.
Okay, cool.
Holy crap.
Anything special about them robes that look like they've held up particularly well?
Fine stitching, but no.
All right.
At the end of the hall is, of course, a double doorway. I don't know if you can see it due to what's black.
Just real quick, that the earring that's all it does, right?
That is all it does.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, wait. Allegor, since you were gone dealing with the drow on your own personal deal, I kind of forgot that you were a guy who normally searches for traps. Do you mind if I take the lead on these, or do you want to go ahead and assume your role again?
Tell you, if you are enjoying yourself, take the lead, and I will support you.
All right. I appreciate that because I really like this. I can see so much further, and I like it. It's fun. It's like digging a hole in the backyard when you don't know what's underneath it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got your back.
Yeah, whatever you say, Goblin. Sure.
By about 20 feet.
All right, that's not great. It's 18 to check the door for traps.
And I will assist with, I think it's 17.
All right.
Wait. I'm sorry. It is +2 to that, so 19.
Yeah,
okay.
You should be doing this.
The door is not trapped from what you can tell, but it is locked. And the lock is still glowing. It is obviously locked and then double locked with a arcane lock spell.
Now, can I disable an arcane lock with my disable device?
Yes, it just makes it much harder to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let me use my stealthy die for that. I will attempt to disable the lock. Well, that's an 18.
I'll give you a +1.
So.
Oh, can we assist?
Yeah.
Well, I can assist with guidance spell.
Oh, okay.
So that gives a +1.
18 plus 18 is 32.
32. Actually, we'll do it. The lock is tricky. It takes a few minutes, but you're able to finally pick it open. The spell breaks as you do, and the door unlatches.
Yeah, tricksy wizards can't get past my skills.
You could tell this must have been cast just before the fellow outside died, because you can still see little traces of gold dust from the spell's components around the door itself.
You hear gold dust on him?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he did have a spell component bag. He does have it on him. He does have some on him.
Oh, great. He might have been casting that to keep something in there.
Whoops. Whoopsie. But hey, Gold dust, that's worth some money, right?
Yeah.
Spell components actually aren't worth a lot.
He has one more castings worth, so he has 25 gold pieces worth of gold dust, which is the casting, which is the spell component.
Who of us uses spell components?
3 of us, 4 of us.
I don't use spell components.
Oh, you got herbal components that.
Yeah, I'll use alchemical.
You basically just mix together bleach and ammonia and throw it at people.
Pretty much.
Magic.
Yeah, magic. All right, so I will stealthily try to open the door that I have now unlocked.
Behold, a stinky glass pellet. Take that, Taco Bell window.
I was watching something one day, and they were showing people were like, I don't know if it was road rage or what. This bitch lost her mind and climbed through the drive-through window.
The one that went all Super Saiyan? Is they put that in the description? Yeah. She wanted her goddamn chicken nuggets.
This isn't even my final form.
No, I think she legit says something like that.
Yeah. I love when like the drive-through pranks go bad and the drive-through attendant loses their shit and like just throws their drink at people. That pleases me. All right, so yeah, you want me to roll a stealth check to sneak through this door? Sneakily open this door?
Sure.
Right, that's a 9 on the die for a 25.
All right. You sneak through the door.
Or sneakily open the door to look through it.
Okay, you sneakily open the door to look through it. Weird. But okay.
I'm not just going to walk into a room until I see what's in it.
Okay.
Well,
not unless I'm compelled by fear.
Yeah. I feel like just last episode.
Terror.
There's a rather large object on your back that argues against that.
One
can't help what one does when one's panicked.
The heart wants what the heart wants. As you stealthily peer into the next area, you could tell right away from your quick glimpse, it's a pretty wide area. It seems to be another like common area. There's the remnants of tables and chairs broken. And it also has, from your quick glimpse, you thought you saw some bookcases, but directly across from the door, you see another door.
Mm-hmm. Do my special eyes see anything extra?
No.
Just so you know, I'm going to reference my special
You
eyes
see the
anytime.
dust.
But I have special eyes. All right, so.
But what your special eyes don't see is any looming monster threat.
Right. Looks.
What about any non-looming monster threats? Are there any just monster threats that aren't looming? They're like
no. Like you mean like a very obvious, like I'm standing right here with a club kind of monster. You don't see any of those either.
What about just the lounging monster threats that are just kind of chilling?
You see no relaxed monster threats.
Those are my favorite monster threats, the relaxed ones.
The ones that you just bust in on while they're taking a shit.
Yeah, come on!
This is me time.
Privacy, please.
Got candles lit and a bubble bath drawn and shit.
That's more likely to happen in the other dungeon campaign.
It's surprise attack as he just leans off the toilet and hits the A button, and the young get misted back out of the bathroom.
Oh, bidets. Anyway, I move into the room.
All right, you move into the room. Let me open it up for you.
There's that looming threat, liar.
You see this area, of course, like I said, is scattered with the remains of tables and chairs. It looks like a common eating area, but it also has some bookshelves and things, scroll racks and whatnot. This whole place seems to be dedicated to relaxation, it looks like. It looks like a common area, but you also see this place is connected to 4 different doors in a line. And it is clearly labeled on the wall as you came in. Guest suites.
How is sweet spelled?
SWEETS.
Yes, delicious sweet guests. No, sweets, suits, whatever. However the hell you spell it.
SUITES.
SUITS.
Yeah, I knew that. Shut up. I'm a smart person. I can spell.
I definitely went to school
I'm
somewhere.
not a
in the
smart
state.
person.
I didn't go to school in South Carolina. Go fuck yourself.
I didn't have an English teacher that told me the biggest word he knew how to spell until college was mayonnaise. So he called every big word a mayonnaise word. That's who taught me English in high school.
No wonder you're happy living in Walterboro now.
Everything's mayonnaise here.
Just delightfully
really.
dumb. That's a for real story, by the way.
Yeah, no, there's
I
no
got
way
that
that
vibe.
something that specific couldn't be real.
Mayonnaise.
Tell me, did he sound it out first? Mayo nice.
He did. Mahogany hates that word. She has left the chat.
She's not a fan of mayonnaise?
She's not a fan of the word.
Oh.
Huh.
Just the word. It's like when you say moist. Or,
That word doesn't upset me.
me neither. Describe a
Yeah.
delicious cake. It's not wet
Moist.
cake. You don't want a wet cake. You
Wet
want a
cake.
moist cake.
I want my cake to be damp.
You want it like the whatever Tres Leches cake or something.
She's
Yeah.
back. She's back.
I like a damp cake.
It's a damp cake.
I moved on
Watery.
from the word you hate to the word moist. How do you feel about moist?
I'm totally fine with that.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
All right.
Because I was
With
going
a
to
lot
say
of
that
women, they say moist panties. They hate the way that
Yeah.
sounds. Moist
Well,
panties.
yes.
I
It's
mean,
the diametric
when you
opposite.
say it, when you put them together, dress it like that. It's just
panties.
Moist panties.
it's
That
the
just
second word, just
It
the
just sounds
panties.
dirty.
Yeah.
It's like,
Panties.
they're
It's
panties.
the diametric opposite of cellar door.
I feel like that's like an old angry white man who wants to get laid one more time. Give me your panties.
Yeah.
No. That's what I picture.
No. Give me the bloomers.
That's every panties is every third word in Japan.
Yeah.
Panties, 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 panties.
Well, it's pantsuit.
Oh, thank you. That's much more classy and gross.
Spell suit.
Yeah.
Your knickerbockers or perhaps your underthings.
Lederhosen.
But yes, what you don't see is any threats in this large room. So what are you doing?
You keep saying that.
I-
Which puts us on. It always puts us on edge.
That's why I say it in every room.
I wave my companions forward.
All right.
I use my pocket mirror to reflect the sunlight so that they see the signal that I
There's no sunlight.
range.
Just reflecting
In
the
his eyes, there is.
Yeah. No, I use our prearranged bird call. Caw. It's clear.
hoot hoot.
Bird noise.
Bird.
noises.
I am a birdie too.
Man,
Yes.
Jax is constantly flipping him off.
I just shout Birdman every time the room's clear.
Hey, Will, was there a nurse in there when I was saying moist panties a lot?
no,
That's too bad.
Oh well.
That would have been a
shame.
really weird moment for them
Just
to walk. Forget
give
you're
us
in
the
a
high
hospital.
sign and we'll just say gross shit the next time.
Yes.
Next time
The
we
high
hear a
sign
nurse.
will be this. This will be the high.
Yeah, well, we can't hear you, but they can hear me a moist panties.
Next
That's
time
right.
I see mutant.
I gotta figure out how to mask mute.
Show me your fun balloons, darling.
Your best choice would be to do Frakes first, then Toker second,
Yeah.
Terrence third.
What? But
I was gonna be offended. I was like, no, that's fair.
I'm insulted. I should have been first mute.
Oh
the
no.
dirtiest here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I derailed us with moist panties again, real quickly.
Okay.
Wet
So, yes.
cake.
So, what are you wet cakes doing? You get the bird noises from Jeb.
Head in, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Jeb moves further in. Everyone else.
Yep. I will stand confidently in the middle of the room with my fists on my hips as I look around.
All right. Cool.
Like a goblin who knows his business.
Okay.
And the lady went in, so yeah. I'll go ahead and move Will's character ahead of me in the hand.
No, I insist. You first.
You've missed so many combats. You should get in there first.
As you guys are filing in,
The door shams shut.
The invisible creature pops up.
the invisible creature pops up. Yes. Sorry.
Oh,
I need to adjust this.
We asked if there was any relaxed threats,
yeah.
and you lied and said no.
No, I did not lie. He is not relaxed. He was poised, waiting just to ambush you.
We need a
So
poised
you-
threat.
You straight up lied about a looming threat.
No, looming and poised is different.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
See, he knows what he's about,
Yeah.
or rather,
Us game masters have to stick together.
he knows bullshit when he hears it, and he's going to back it 100%.
What is it that you say, Mahogany? Words matter.
Words matter.
All right. Anyway, so Jeb, what is your flat-footed AC, if indeed you have one?
I do have one because I'm not that kind of rogue,
Okay.
and mine is 15. Oh, I shouldn't have given you that information. I should have waited for you to roll.
Doesn't matter. I would have hit either way.
So you say.
Suddenly, those of you who are through the room see an enormous spider-like monster. It has an eerie humanoid face. Just basically step out of another reality and bite Jeb in the back.
No, that's so bad.
Gross.
All right, so
Can't bring up Zoom.
Jeb, you take 14 points of damage,
Ow.
Goo.
and I need you to make a fort save.
Even more goo.
I bet it's versus a poison.
It is versus a poison.
It's a 15 on the die for a 19.
19 will save.
Nay.
Whew. Whew.
This one requires 2 saves.
Oh,
So that was its surprise round.
Yeah, I know what we're fighting.
And let's see. Surprise round. It can take a full attack on it. It can take a full turn on its surprise round. Wait, let me make sure that's attack or turn.
yeah.
Yep.
I feel like we just listened to a show that had these in there, didn't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
Did you?
Breaks. Yeah,
Yes, we did.
Oh man, I thought I was breaking out an old monster nobody's done in a while.
you
Shit.
are, because I
You
hadn't
are.
heard about it in a long time. But it's just a coincidence that there's this other show that me and him listened to, and these popped up. Know exactly how much shit we're in right now.
You said human face, and I was like, oh no.
As the creature's face mandibles release, sending a small droplet of poison out in front of you as you begin to, as you feel the pain rip through you, it also quickly steps back in to the alternate reality. And now let's do initiative.
Oh, that's right. Because if it can it do its full? Oh no,
Oh, Jesus.
it still has to use the move action to disappear. So it couldn't do a full attack action.
It only gets 1 attack, so
Oh, okay.
a full attack action is the same as an attack action for these things.
Oh, word up.
So Jeb,
Jeb's going to be going after the lady outside, I'm sure, but that's a 17.
all right, Allegor,
Oh. 17.
17 also. Lady outside.
20.
Ooh, here we go. Zarius,
5.
5. Valric.
19.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes.
Now let's get my monsters initiative. He's got a +7. Jesus effing Christ! All right.
I didn't pick anything up from your response or your facial. I don't know if it's gonna beat me or not.
It got your exact same initiative. So,
But it wins. Yeah.
Yeah. Lady outside, you see all this happen in almost a blink of the eye. Just a huge spider with a person face appear, bite Jeb, disappear.
It's disappeared.
Yeah, I'm just leaving the marker there so you guys remember where it was last time you saw it.
Well then.
Would you like to try and make a knowledge check
Yes.
to identify it? I think that's a planes. Let me see. Extra planar. No. Arcana.
Okay. Same thing either way. 33.
This creature is a phase spider, a creature that can stalk the ethereal plane and leap out of it onto the material to ambush prey. It, let's see, no particular immunities to worry about. Its main attack is, of course, its poisonous bite, and you know that it's able to. It has an incredibly defensive ability where it only appears very briefly. So, other than that, it's basically just a monster with this particular power, but it is intelligent. Not as smart as a person per se, but intelligent enough to speak. But yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about it.
Okay, so now that I've done a knowledge check, I can't ready an action, right?
No, I usually let the knowledge checks go as a free.
So what I would like to do is ready an action for the next time it appears.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, you are holding.
I'm not holding.
Or sorry, you're readying an action. Which action, by the way? What are you readying to do?
Hex.
Hex, gotcha. All right. The creature appears.
Will save.
Oh shit! I don't even get to move.
Mm-mm.
I figured out how to mute all of you. I just mute the entire computer.
Damn you!
Ah!
Voice panties!
No!
I have defeated you, Munkar.
14.
Okay, so you fail.
Uh-oh.
That is -2 to I'm gonna say your AC
Okay.
for 9 rounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. The creature appears. You cast your hex on it, but it continues to assault its victim,
Which is good.
which is still Jeb. Yep. As Jeb, it hits you again.
Yep. Because I haven't gone, so I'm still flat-footed.
This time for 14 damage. And I need you to make that poison save again.
Yeah.
This time.
Really hoping she'd misfortune you, but nope.
I can't do that yet.
20.
20. 20 is the DC.
Wait, why can't you do that yet?
Because once I do that, I can't move anymore.
There it is.
She has to continue cackling.
Yeah.
Kakalackin. But it's your go, Valerie. Oh, sorry. The thing steps back out of the reality and into its ethereal ambush point.
I haven't been in there yet, but I can hear that there's something fighting, so I will use a standard action to attempt to
Let me move this.
oppose charisma check with my undead friend here.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's a spider with a face.
I'm like, just go in there and fight whatever's killing the small goblin.
Sure. Let's see.
Oh,
Heyo. 20.
Yeah, that totally blows it out of the water.
Okay. So I assume that conversing with it would be my standard. And then as a move, I will not move, but I'll have it go ahead and move in to where the goblin is. Let me make sure its movement is, I think it's just 30. Yeah, it is 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it'll stand guard where the goblin is. It doesn't know where anything is to attack it yet, so it will just it'll ready an attack in case something attacks the goblin that it can reach.
Gotcha. All right. So, Jeb, you probably have a better initiative bonus than Allegor. So, Jeb, suddenly, just without you being able to see, something bites your left shoulder, then bites your right shoulder, disappearing after each time. It's your go.
Yep. And I have a +7 just to make sure that the listening audience knows. My initiative bonus is +7. What is Allegor's?
5.
Barely beat you. Okay, yeah.
Have we already gone through the entire round yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You are after Allegor.
Okay.
Jeb is going to move back 15 feet
Okay.
and draw out his rapier.
All right.
And I can't radiant action to move. So I'm going to draw out my crossbow and radiant action to shoot.
Okay.
So
Then-
you're drawing the crossbow instead of the rapier?
Yes, I'm drawing my crossbow instead of my rapier.
all right. Then, Allegor, your go.
I go into the room a few feet. Hold on a second. Gotta get back that map. Where am I? Okay.
I think you're the
I'm
one
gonna go
behind
into
the
the
door.
room right about here,
Okay.
if it'll let me.
Okay.
And I'm going to prep a bomb and ready a standard to toss it at his ass when he comes out.
Gotcha.
We got this.
All right. Well, see, you guys are all up on tactics on this thing, and I didn't even know. Zarius, your go.
Well, teleporting creatures, the tactic is to wait ready in action for when the fucker shows up.
Mhm.
And to be fair, we had a surprise round and a round to see it bite, disappear, bite, disappear.
I cast spiritual weapon.
All right. Are you directing it or?
Oh yeah, I'm directing it to attack it when it appears.
Okay, oh, that's right. It can move a good distance on its turn when it goes. All right, so we're at the top of the round, lady outside.
Okay, then. And it is not visible right now, right?
It is not visible. Like I said, I just leave the marker up there so you knew the last place you saw it.
Yeah.
It's not
So I'm
even
gonna
on
move
this-
right here, and I am going to ready an action.
And
Sounds like Mr. Smithers. Yes.
yes,
Yeah, I don't know if
excellent.
that's an idea. Is that something I would know? Like if it's grappled, can it still disappear?
I think so. Yeah.
Because it's not actually vanishing, it's
It's like
leaving this
leaving the
plane.
plane.
Yeah, it's leaving the plane entirely.
Gotcha.
But yes, it appears once again. It's a dedicated predator. So once it's found a victim, it will continue to try. So it moves and reappears in front of you again. Jeb, what is your AC with now that you have your initiative bonus?
What would happen first, though?
Yeah, like all
would
of the.
Yeah, would I get it? Well, no, I wouldn't get a chance to shoot it because it's right up on me without it provoking an attack of
It
opportunity.
moved, then appeared.
So
Yeah,
when
so-
it
right?
moves, our readied actions, do those happen?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll save.
All right. Let's see. Oh, fail.
Alrighty then. So you are misfortune.
Oh,
Yes.
Misfortune.
Also,
And
my hand had ready attack for if something. So I got a 27 to hit.
But
Right.
it wasn't nearby when it appeared.
Huh?
Your hand would have to move to.
Oh, does it? It's
No,
right
this
there.
is right next to me.
Is it? I wasn't looking. Oh, yeah, okay.
I told
Sorry.
you. I told you it moved and then appeared.
This might save you. Why are you against this?
I'm pretty drunk.
This is 27 hit.
Right. 27 does hit. Yes.
All right, so that's 11 damage,
All right.
and this is now. I don't think a 13 beats its CMD.
It does not.
Okay, so the
I would-
hand doesn't grab it.
Let's see, and I believe both Zarius and Allegor also held actions till they saw
Yes,
it.
I did.
Yes.
Did we
Go ahead.
have? Did we discover that the target of my bomb gets a reflex action, or is that the splash people?
Splash people.
Just the splash
Okay.
people.
That's what I thought. Cool. All right. Let's see here. And okay, that's 16 on the dice to hit him
Okay.
with another 6 from my intelligence bonus.
Oh yeah, that's easily.
It does
Yeah.
22 points of damage.
Jesus. All right.
Nice.
22.
Well, 16 and 6 is 22.
Wait,
Yep.
This
Well,
is this is
yeah.
only one reason that we missed Will being on the ship.
Now, as for the splash damage, I have more than enough intelligence modifiers to make sure that Jeb and Varric do not get splashed.
Okay. All right, you
That's
hit it.
precise bombs.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Precise bombs allows me to say no.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Up to my intelligence modifier.
All right, let me finish the guy spider's turn. I
Well, I also had a ready action which prompts a question.
yeah, go ahead and take it then.
Do I have to shoot at it with my hand crossbow, provoking the attack of opportunity because that's the action I held, or can I forego that?
You can choose not to use that.
Okay, I will choose not to use that.
Okay.
I still get mine.
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
All right. I rolled a natural 20
Okay.
on my spiritual weapon, which is considered a spell.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my deck.
Yeah, whip out that magical crit damage.
Jeff is back. Back
Back
again.
again.
All right. So let's see what this bull crap happens. Let's see.
It is bound to the material plane.
Oh no, actually, kinda. This one is called Turned Around. Double damage, and target can only take one move or standard action next round. So for one round, yes.
All right. So let me do the damage.
Yep.
And this is force damage.
All right. Let's see how much damage we get.
It was 12 plus. Well, actually, it rolled over.
Oh, don't
That's-
forget, we're using a max die and then just a regular damage on double damage thing.
Do I
Oh, wait,
know?
no, I'm thinking of the other campaign. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, that's this game too?
No.
Whoa.
We're using
That's
the cards.
awesome.
We're using the cards for this. In the fifth, we're
Okay.
using a max die plus the one
Okay.
extra you roll.
We need more games to confuse our DMs.
11 points of damage.
All right, plus 11.
and
Yes.
the players.
And the players.
The players. All right, so despite being hexed, I was still able to get a 25 to hit you.
Okay.
All right, did that do it?
Oh, yeah, that hits me.
All right, then 12 damage as the creature appears again. Everyone slams into it, but it still manages to bite you.
Jesus. All right. And then a fortitude save, I assume?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's no. Let's see. You've hit made 2, but yes, another dose. Generally, though. Okay, since the dose is up, yeah, go ahead.
2 plus 4 is
Oh.
6.
Okay, let's see.
There you go,
Sound like-
speaking with your nose again.
It sounded like you just sat on a whoopee cushion, but too hard, so it broke.
Time to roll my D2.
Oh no.
One con damage.
Oh, that's the one.
That's not good.
Were you an odd number or an even number?
I was an even number, so
Okay.
it doesn't affect much.
Yeah.
Knocks 5 hit points off if you were an even number.
Mm,
No.
was it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, even's bad. That means you go down to the next modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you still conscious?
Yeah, I'm still good. I'm still up.
All right. Then it is your go, Valric.
Wait, why? That doesn't change anything. When I activate it, it doesn't change anything.
Okay. Did you do damage on your hero lab?
Yeah, ability score damage. Constitution 1.
-1.
Oh, if it's 2, I would drop. But just because it's 1, I don't drop.
Yeah,
I got a 14 con.
If you have 14 con and it goes down to 13, then your modifier has dropped.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there's an oddness.
Yeah,
here.
just try one of the different modifiers under the Hero Lab. It's janky. Now shut up.
Shut up.
But are you still up there?
I'm still up even if I do take that.
So appear, move, take a lot of hits, disappear. It disappears.
Does it?
Yeah, because the crit effect doesn't happen until next turn.
Right, but what is the action for it to appear or disappear?
Oh shit, you're right. It moved. My bad. So yes, it stays.
Yeah. I knew there was something janky in there. Like it could.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm done.
It could show up, fight, and then vanish, but it can't show up, move, fight, and vanish.
No, yeah, I haven't used this monster in a very long time.
This is one of those very rare occasions where I've listened to 3 episodes in another show of them fighting these things. I knew there was something janky about it. Anyhow, the crawling hand will continue its attack.
All right.
That is only a 17 to hit.
That is the AC.
Oh, all right. For 11 damage again. And then attempting the grab.
So then.
That is 16. Does not beat the CMD, I don't think.
It does not beat the CMD that I can tell. Where is the damn CMD? There it is. No, Jesus Christ. No.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. I figured I'd have to roll pretty high for a chance. And Valric will enjoy being able to save his spells for combat.
Okay.
He will look through the door and just be like, "Hey, Zarius, how's the hand doing? Is it doing good enough?"
Jeb, it's your go. The creature did not disappear. It's still in front of you.
Hey,
and it is determined to kill you.
yeah, I see that. So, give me just a second because I've got a new thing that I just got. So I can move through its space without provoking an attack of opportunity.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on it.
Okay.
Is that like a trait that you got, like being able to move through its space?
Underfoot Trickster at 4th level
Nice.
of Vexing Dodger can move through the space of a creature 2 size categories larger than herself without needing to attempt an acrobatics check.
Well, this is it. He is a large creature.
Yeah, I would still need to succeed at an acrobatics check to avoid attacks of opportunity leaving its threatened space. But since I'm
Nice.
not leaving its threatened space, I'm just moving through it.
Okay.
You just dance all around it. Cool.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on it with my acrobatics check.
Sure.
That is this roll right here. 15 plus 17, 32.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I am on it. And as I moved, I pulled my rapier,
Okay.
getting into position for a sneak attack. Natural 19 threatens a crit.
Sure.
Rolling to confirm.
So you're looking for 17.
12 plus 10, that's 22. That does confirm.
All right.
So, gonna go ahead and
Your critical is ventilated, double damage, and 2d6 non-lethal damage additional.
dope. So hang on. This is a lot going on right now.
A lot for the guy who had 6 beers before game.
And 1.5 rum drinks after. So
Ooh.
6.
4 Jaeger bombs, 3 shots of tequila.
It sounds like we're doing Christmas carols.
One butt chug.
Whoa. Was that where my Merlot went?
I hate Merlot, even in my butt.
So okay, here's what I'm going to do. I do 6 non-lethal.
Okay.
I do 12 damage.
Okay.
It gets, I'm pretty sure, 3d6 now at this level of sneak attack. That's 11 more damage.
All right, you climb up on top and basically skewer the back of its neck. You hear wind escaping its windpipe as it falls down dead.
Okay, it's dead. So I also blinded it with a dirty trick as a swift action.
Not science.
Blinded him with science.
Science!
Yeah, I scramble up it, whipping out my rapier as I climb and skewer it through its eyeball.
All right.
Stop claiming stuff you don't do. He does magic. I do science.
Eligor.
It's dead, right?
Yeah, it's dead.
But I'm poisoned.
But somebody's on a clock.
What kind of examination do we need to do to find out how to fix Jeb?
Heal.
Heal check? Alright, hold on. Yes.
After I stab it through the eye, I slide off of its thorax and lay on the ground, twitching a little bit.
Hold on a second.
Steal the vase.
Oh, jeez, that's not very good.
Actually, as I'm falling, I pull out the vase, protect it, and hold it up.
19.
It looks like he's been gotten by the phase biter venom 3 separate times, which means the poison is particularly strong and hard to resist.
So how do we?
So you'll either let it run its course. You guys can either let it run its course and try to make sure he stays alive by restoring hit points, which he is already pretty low on, I think. Or if anyone has any anti-venom, you could administer that. Or of course, there's always curative magic to get rid of poison, but I'm not sure anyone has that prepared.
Hold on a second.
Bleed me! Put the leeches on me!
Oh yeah. Also, you could suck the venom out. Just start gently kissing his neck. He
got me right on the upper thigh.
Right here, right next to my ball sack.
Afraid you're gonna die, Goblin. I could have sworn I picked up some anti-venom, but it looks like I didn't get it.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, well it's your go anyway.
I keep 4 vials of antitoxin and anti-plague.
I think I ran out of
Of
money.
course you do.
All right, well it's your go, Zarius.
All right, I give Jeb 1.
All right.
It gives him a +5 alchemical bonus on fortitude saves.
Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't automatically cure him. It still comes down to a dice roll.
Yeah, so it comes down to a dice roll.
Silly.
Yes.
Yeesh.
+5 though. It's nothing to sniff at. Lady outside, it's your go. If you have any ministrations you want to give your rogue.
Misfortune.
She just strokes his face.
How about just let me keep my antitoxin vial then? If we're gonna-
Yeah, I mean, no, I got nothing helpful.
All right, so
Can he heal check? Oh,
nah,
I
not
mean-
really. That's something that's more of a long-term care thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a thing?
It is, but it's more for like treating diseases, like something that's going to
Treat
take a long
poison.
time to. Yeah.
no, treat poison.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, does it
Treat
give?
poison means 10 to 10 single target who has been poisoned and who is going to take more damage from the poison or some other effect.
Oh, have we
Every
ever
time
used
the
that?
poison character makes a saving throw against the poison, you make a heal check. If your heal check exceeds the DC of the poison, the character receives a +4 competence bonus,
Oh, okay.
Which is an extra +4 on top of that alchemical +5.
which is 9. Yeah.
So I can try a heal check.
Sure.
And that's a nice one. That's 26.
All right, then yes, you do get the bonus.
Hell yeah.
And
I have a +7 to heal, so that's good.
unfortunately, you haven't taken the toxin yet, but antivenom yet, so you'll have to make it with only the +4 this round.
Couldn't I
What do you
take the
Well, I can do a heal check on him too.
I pour it down his throat.
That would be a non-stacking bonus, I'd say.
Yeah, the 2 heals would be a non-stacking, but couldn't
Really?
couldn't Zeri
Because they're
use
both
his full
competence
round-
bonuses.
His full round action to pour the potion down.
Well,
Jed's throat?
he didn't say he was going to do that, but
Said
okay.
he
Sure.
administered it.
All right. We'll let it
Well,
go.
you couldn't full round
Actually,
action it anyway because he's on the other side of the
Just for
room.
y'all's information, my antitoxin is a +5 alchemical bonus.
Ah.
Yeah, well-
no, those 2 do stack. But
Those 2
heals.
stack, yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. He would have to move action, pull the potion, move action, get across the room.
No, he can pull the potion while he's moving.
They can do
Yeah,
that
okay.
part.
But it's only a standard action to administer it to someone else, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then, yeah, we'll let it go.
And
Okay, so-
basically, it doesn't add to her check. If she succeeded, then our check stack.
I know. She
Okay.
did. So, yes, now is the time to make the save. Go ahead.
With a +9.
With +9 plus your fortitude save.
+9. Yep.
So that's a +12 to this roll. 21?
Yep. That is not it.
No.
Serious?
I'm
All
very
that
sick.
work.
You missed it by 1.
And you know why I missed it by 1? Because I took the poison last time.
Mm-hmm.
1 damage. So no additional hit point damage.
1 more con damage?
Yeah.
1 more con damage.
Ooh.
So if it drops to 12, you're still at the same place you were.
I wish we could have used my roll.
All right, so let's just let things go, I guess, since you guys have done all you can, really, and just you want to keep going then?
Can I stack that roll that I rolled?
Well, like I said, he can only get 1 + 4 out of it.
Right.
No, I'm talking about for later when he gets to roll it again.
I was just gonna let him stand for the whole poison encounter.
You're like, we're all still doing the same thing. So he still gets the +4
yeah, I was gonna
from heal checks and the +5
Okay.
from the alchemy.
Okay.
I was gonna let like. There's no reason to add that much tension. Jeez.
Valric is not helping at all. He
I
is
know.
just watching. Yes.
He's stroking his huge hand. I know.
I'll loot the bow.
Stroking his hand.
All right, go.
I
All
said
right,
something. I
Jeb.
said something stupid.
Jeb, go ahead.
9.
You can't get a 9 if you have a plus
right,
12.
right.
You cannot get a 9.
+9, so 18.
Okay, that's not enough. 2 Constitution damage.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
2, 3.
I have 3 hit points left.
Next round.
Is that your max?
Well, if he's got hit points, if that's his problem, I can take care of that.
Okay, if you're gonna cut in and do that,
Yeah, I'll go through it. I didn't know he was that bad.
yeah, you got bit 3
Yeah.
times.
I got bit 3 times.
All right. Let me.
I am close to dying. That's why this is still happening.
I'll give you 5 more points back.
Okay, 5.
All right.
That'll take another con hit. So yep, go ahead, hit it.
Natural 20.
Yay, 1. Go ahead, and 1 more.
1 more?
One more.
Yes, 2
2
consecutive-
saves.
2 consecutive
Okay.
saves.
Okay, I
No,
get hit.
You
another
gotta get a
natural
roll?
20.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
2 natural 20s in a row.
All right.
So you got 8 points back also.
Another 8 points.
Yeah.
Dude,
Was
that
that-
was crazy.
That damage or drain?
Damage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so restoration will heal me. Maybe. I got 4 ability damage.
You took 4 total.
I took 4 total. Yep.
All right. The save at the end there was 22 because he'd gotten 2 extra doses of the poison.
I'm also glad that you rolled nat 20s because if it had been, remember how you missed it by 1,
Yeah.
but then you took con damage, that means your fort save went down.
Yes, my fort save is now at a +2.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Okay.
Oh, dope. You have lesser restoration?
It's one of my special, like, school abilities.
That means he's lying about it.
No, it's from life.
All right.
I got life spirit now.
Yeah, baby.
That's my wandering
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah, me too. I got an undead spirit. I got zombies I can summon. for
And I got
free.
this. I got the spirit of the potato.
And
Hidey.
you got extremely lucky because you got a 4. It's a 1d4. They
Yep.
can restore.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
All right,
Dope.
you're almost back on top. Only
No, I'm. That brings me all the way back.
oh, you don't get the hit points back. You just get the con.
Right.
Right.
But that gets rid of all my con damage.
Yes, it does.
It's
And
like
that's the
these
only
last
one I
20
have
minutes
today.
never happened.
That's all I have for today for that.
All right. Well then, don't worry. That's the only face spider in the tower. So you're good.
Now
Is
I'm
it, though?
still only at half health?
Let's take a quick break. I got to whiz.